Hi everyone, welcome. And I don't know about you, but spring is 2 days away. It's on Saturday. I am so excited. So I thought today would be such a great day to talk about one of my favorite spring flowers, poppies. Oh, look at these. These are just so incredibly beautiful. But there are a few tricks and tips that you need to know when you are getting poppies in or growing them. And you can grow them in your garden. They love full sun. So if you have a spot in your yard that's full sun, by all means grow some poppies. They're just so happy. So today what I thought I would talk about first of all is how to take care of them. And the second thing is how to design something really simple, especially with Easter coming. I think it would be a really nice time for you to just put something really happy together. So I'm really excited to kind of show you all the little goodies I have here. So first things first, poppies come very tight. So they come almost like this. They almost have this protective, fuzzy little shell around it. It's like a little pod. And at first you're kind of like, wow, that looks so odd. But it does start to open and you can peel it a little bit. You can kind of peel it apart and then you'll see they just kind of fall off and they're like kind of fuzzy. They're kind of cute. The other thing is a good note is once you trim your poppy, they release a little milky sap. Not to worry, but it does shorten the shelf life of your poppy. So they would just die a little sooner than later. So what we do is we cut them on a slant and yes, we burn them, okay? So you get your little flame and don't be afraid. It will not hurt them, and you just sear the bottom. And what that does is cauterizes the bottom of the poppy, and then when you're designing with them, they're not gonna have that milky residue. So you'll see a lot of our stems on our poppies burnt a little bit. So I also wanna talk about my other second favorite thing is flower frogs. Flower frogs is just us floral designers or folks that love to play with flowers have in their toolbox. And it's like, think of it as like a little grid that you would secure into your vase. So what I'm gonna do here is kind of show you how I put this together. I got these adorable, cute little glass urns. We sell them on our website, so you can always purchase them here, or you might have something at your house, like vintage or something that just you've collected. And what I did is I took my vintage frog, okay, and then I used this little trick we have. It's like an adhesive, and you just snip it and you peel it back, and then you would add this to the bottom of your frog. Once you have your adhesive onto the bottom, you put into the glass compote and twist so it stays really secure. It's waterproof, so that's good to know. And then we're just going to add some water here. Okay, so right now I have my flower frog adhesive into my little glass compote. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna show you how to use some of these beautiful flowers. We have gorgeous ranunculus. Look at this one, look at all the different colors on it. I just think this is just such a cool, and I love the kind of elongated neck, and it plays nicely with the poppies. And a lot of times, sometimes I like to use greenery and foliage, and sometimes I think this poppy would just stand out with a lot of, just less is more. So we're just gonna maybe add a few ferns, something super simple. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna start with probably something, let's see, a poppy over here. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Is this gorgeous? And as you can see, all the different colors, they come dark, they come pink, they come orange, a pale peach. So I cut on a slant and then I just insert it into my flower frog. Now you want to do varying heights because that's going to make it more interesting, almost very like Dutch masters. So again, cut it on a slant. I might just cut this ranunculus just a little shorter. And you see how it just goes right into the pin frog? It's really easy and just super simple to do. So you're just gonna kind of twist and turn, and you can add some gorgeous tulips to this. I think it would lend itself to a beautiful little spring arrangement. So just for time's sake, I just want to show you the one that I just finished. So we'll move everything around a little bit. Here's my little flower frogs. We're going to move those out of the way. And I've just show you what I put together with this little compote. And I probably have about 7 to 8 stems of poppies. You can totally adjust them just to give them a little, but look at how just like organic and wild. I think for spring, this would be so precious on a table, just to, you know, your Easter table or just to brighten your kind of your dinner table. I think it's adorable. You could add little bud vases with maybe just one poppy or a ranunculus or a tulip. I don't know, think spring here, ladies. All right, also just want to show you one more trick. Again, I have this like mad obsession with flower frogs, and there's lots of different ones. And sometimes I even put like a little card or note. So it's a really good way to kind of just showcase some things. And then another thing I do is I have these really sweet ferns. And you put this over right here. I know I'm probably talking about a lot of different things. And then I got myself a little glass Fleurs that you can kind of put your little frog, put your little fern. Maybe we cut the fern a little shorter. And voila, you have a cute little side table arrangement that's very botanical infused. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for following along today. I hope you like this tutorial. As always, please give me any remarks or quotes or anything you want to talk about. I'm always here for you, so enjoy and happy